Welcome to GlueUp's new feature webinar. This is Payam, Customer Success Manager at GlueUp. Before we start, this webinar is being recorded and we will share a link to the video after the webinar. If you have any questions, feel free to either send it in the Q&A section or in the chat. I will start sharing my screen. So today we will be covering some of the newest features that we've released in the past few weeks. One of them is the customized membership system emails. And next we will cover the tiered memberships, which is one of our latest features. And finally, we will discuss the chapter management feature, which is an add-on on the platform. Now let's start with the customized membership system emails. So as you might already know, on a platform, when someone applies for a membership during the whole process of a membership application, a membership renewal, during this whole process, our system sends out automated emails notifying the applicant what exactly is being happened, which step of the membership application they're in. I will show you an example of which emails I'm talking about. For example, this email, which is a membership application email. These emails could not be customized before. They were all the content and the look of these emails were set by default. This was an example. Another one is here, for example, when someone was waiting for an approval on your end for their membership application to be approved. This was one of the emails that it would receive. Now, using this new feature, you can customize the content of these system generated emails. So you will be able to add anything you would like. You can change the content of these emails. You can add your own text and basically can customize it and edit it however you like. Now let's take a look at how we can do that. So as you know, before we could see a list of all of these system generated emails. When we were creating our membership types, it was under notification settings. So we could see a list of all these system emails, application process emails, member process emails, expiration process emails, and renewal process emails. Now we can edit all of those. How can we do that? So the first thing we need to do is to click on this gear icon. As you might already know, all the settings of the platform is located here. This time under membership settings, we need to click on system email templates. So when you click on system email templates, you will enter this page. So as you can see, we have a list of all of those emails that go out at different stages, different steps of a membership application or membership renewal. So to add your own content, you would need to click on the 3 dots action button next to each email. For example, application awaiting approval. If you would like to change the content of that email, we'll click on these 3 dots. And then we need to click on view and edit template. So it's very intuitive. There are 2 steps. The first one is settings. We can change the subject line of this email and the pre-header. And next, we can edit the content of the email. So as you can see here, right here, we can change the text. We can add our own content. For this email, some of the elements of this email cannot be edited, cannot be deleted because it would change the nature of this email. For example, this here, this element cannot be edited or cannot be removed. And this one with the application details cannot be removed. The content, though, can be edited. You could use this feature, what we call merge tags, to pull some information from your CRM, from the database of the system, and make your system emails more personalized. For example, you can pull the full name or the first name or last name, or any of the other details of the member. For example, the membership type, or the membership start date or end date from the system, or add them to the content of this email. So you can do the editing at any point. You can click on here on preview in browser and see how this email looks to the recipient. And when you're ready, you can click on save and publish, and your new content will replace the default email. So you can just click here, and this new email template will replace the old one. So here you can see who had updated this template the last. So the last person who's edited this email, their name will be listed here. Also, the date that this template was updated will be shown here as well. At any point, if you would like to revert back to the old glue up template, you can just click on this three dots again and click on this option that says reset to default. So this is the membership system email templates, the new feature that we have. A lot of our customers had requested this feature, and it's been released. And hopefully you can take full advantage of this feature as well. If you have any questions about that feature, you can leave it in the Q&A section, and we can come back to those later. So the next feature that we'll be covering today is tiered memberships. Let's take a look at that. So tiered memberships. So for example, this feature, the point of this feature is to show your current members what other memberships, like for example, if you have several kinds of types of memberships available on your platform. For example, if you have basic membership, silver membership, and gold membership, and this one being the most basic membership that you have, and you would like to encourage your members to upgrade to a higher level of membership, a higher, or for example, more expensive with more benefits. You would like to encourage them to have to upgrade their membership to a higher level of membership. Now you can do that. This is called tiered membership. So when it comes to the renewal stage of a member, when it comes to the renewal step in a membership process, your members will, in their My Glue page, they will see this. For example, when their membership is about to expire, they will see a button that says renew. For example, this is a membership that I have. This is the sample membership that I have on the platform. It's a silver individual membership, and it is going to expire in 5 days. So at this point, I will, whenever I log into my Glue page, I will, in the membership section, I will see this. I will see that my membership, it says my membership is due to expire soon, and it encourages me to renew. So at this point, me being the member, I will click on this button that says renew, and I will be led to this page, to the second page. On the second page, I can see the current membership that I have, which is silver membership, but also at the same time, I will see a higher level, the memberships that are more expensive, or higher in a higher tier than my current membership. I can see them listed as well with their price and their duration and some details about them. So I have the option to either continue using this membership that I had before, which was silver, for example, or upgrade to a higher one, to a gold membership. So I can, as you can see, I could just easily click on upgrade now and change my membership type from silver membership to gold membership. So how does this look on the organization side, and how can we set it up? So as you know, again, by clicking on the gear icon, this time under membership types. Before importing our memberships, we all know that we need to set up our membership types. The layout of this page has changed a little bit. Now, excuse me. Now, individual memberships and corporate memberships each have their own tabs. All individual memberships are listed under this tab, individual. You can see there are two sections. One is for tiered memberships. The other one is for non-tiered membership. If you are seeing this for the first time, most probably all of your memberships are listed under non-tier memberships. So you can easily drag. As you can see, there's a drag and drop icon next to each membership type that you have created. You can just drag and drop them, and sort them according to your organization or your organization's needs. There are you can see the order of the memberships here, with number 1 being the highest. So highest meaning presumably the most expensive and the most complex membership that you're offering. So, for example, this gold membership is the most the highest level of membership that we're offering. So we can keep that as number 1. But at any time, you could just change the order. You can just change orders by dragging them and dropping them. If you have non-tiered membership, for example, honorary membership that you do not want to include it there, you can just drag and move them to the non-tier section of the membership types. Same goes for corporate memberships. You just click here, add all the membership types that you have, and then sort them out however you like. When you're creating a membership type, you will also be able to choose if you would like to add them to the tier system, make them a tiered membership or not. So this section is added recently as well. So at any point, you could just, when you're adding a new membership type, you could check this box and make this a new membership type a tiered membership. Now let's take a look. Let's take a look at how to process membership upgrades from your end, from the organization end. So as you all know, the membership module is located on the left-hand panel, right here. Their workflow manager. This time we need to take a look at renewals. As you know, when someone starts, it's when it's a few days before a membership's expiration, they would be listed under upcoming, depending on your renewal workflow, they will be listed under upcoming or awaiting approval or awaiting payment. At any of these stages, you could click on this three dots icon. And if the membership type that this person already has is a tiered membership, you will be able to see this button that says upgrade membership. And you can click on that. This new menu pops out, and you can click on the drop-down menu. And here you will only see memberships that are higher than the membership type that they're currently subscribing to. In this case, because I'm already subscribed to silver membership, I can only see the one that's higher, which is gold. So I can click here and click on confirm, and the process will change. And now this person, the membership type that they will be renewing with is a gold membership. And then the rest of the process is the same. They can continue, you can continue with confirming them and moving from one step to the next. Now, if you could just give me 1 second, my apologies. Okay. Now, let's see if we've covered everything under this section. All right, now let's take a look at the newest add-on feature that we have added to the platform. This feature is called chapter management. You can see an article about this feature on our help site as well, help.glueup.com. You can see this an article about this feature under new features. This feature is designed for big organizations, organizations that have a umbrella organization on a national level, and then they have chapters, and for example, in each city, or in different cities, or in different states, or in different, they have those different chapters in different locations. So this is basically designed for bigger organizations that have separate chapters. The way it works is that the mother organization will be able to have access to all the chapters directly. And it has two general layouts. One is for two-tiered organizations, which means there will be one umbrella organization and there will be several chapters under that umbrella organization. Each chapter is a GlueUp account, what you have access to right now. So each chapter will have their own GlueUp account, and the umbrella organization will have its own GlueUp account as well. The only difference is that the umbrella organization, their GlueUp account, they can access all the GlueUp accounts that these chapters have. They can access these chapters directly and see the events and the memberships that they have. As I was saying, there are two layouts. One is for two-tiered organizations. The other one is for three-tiered organizations. So there would be an umbrella organization. There will be a number of sub-organizations. And then again, there can be more chapters under each of those sub-organizations. The way it works is that the umbrella organization will have access to all the data from sub-organizations and chapters at the same time. And sub-organizations will have access to all the chapters under them, only the chapters that they are right under them. And all the data flows upwards, so the umbrella organization has all the information. So let's take a look at how this looks on the platform. So again, depending on if an organization is a two-tiered organization or a three-tiered organization, they will be seeing this in a different way. This is the umbrella organization or the main organization. So they will be able to see this section under all the modules. Chapter management. Chapter management has its own dashboard where they can see all the, for example, all the companies or all the attendees. They have access to all these widgets, so they can see all the statistics about all the chapters and all the sub-organizations that are under this umbrella organization. They can see how many members there exists. They can filter them by date. They can see how many attendees, new attendees there are, and how the campaigns are looking. And so this is for the umbrella organization. This process looks the same for sub-organizations in three-tiered organizations as well. So the sub-organizations will be able to see the statistics about the chapters under them. So for the, excuse me, for the umbrella organization, they'll be able to see all the, so we call them states. This is the sub-organizations. This is what they will see. For example, this is a demo state. They can see the link to their GlueUp account of that sub-organizations, and they can click here and log into the sub-organization's GlueUp account directly. So as you can see, I am now logged into the GlueUp account of the sub-organizations, and I can have access to their memberships, to their campaigns, to the events that they have published, and their CRM. Likewise, I can access all the chapters that exist under all the sub-organizations. So again, there are 2 chapters on this demo account. I can see which state or which sub-organizations these chapters fall under, and I can log into them directly from here as well. So just click on login, and I will jump to that chapter's GlueUp account organization site. The chapters themselves, because they're on the lowest level of the hierarchy, they will not see that option. They will not see the chapter management module anymore. The chapter management module will be only shown to the umbrella organization, which is the highest one, and the sub-organizations. So again, if you're interested in this feature, you can contact one of our sales representatives at sales@glueup.com. And a sales representative will get in touch with you to give you more details about how this solution can help you. Okay, now let's wait a few more minutes. If you have any questions, feel free to, about any of these features, if you have any questions, feel free to send it to the chat, either the chat or the Q&A section, and we will answer the questions now. Okay, so apart from these main updates, new features that we've released, we've had a few small updates as well. One is these new details, new updates that I'm mentioning now, they will be going live most probably on Monday. One of them is that you can now have offline payment methods for custom invoices. Let me see if I can show you that as well. For example, before when you had custom invoices, let me just share my screen. So as you know, we could have custom invoices. In the finance module, we could create invoices and send them to our to one of our contacts as a custom invoice. But before you could not have offline payment as a method of payment. But now with this new update, we can have that as well. And this feature will be going live on Monday, on Sunday night. So you'll be able to use it on Monday. Just take a look at the questions you have. One second. Okay, question from Margarita. You asked if the members are able to downgrade their memberships. So the short answer to that is no. So this new feature the point of this new feature is to encourage members to upgrade their memberships to a higher level. So so what they will be able to see, as I believe I showed earlier, is to, let me start sharing my screen. So what they'll be able to see is all the memberships that are higher than the one that they currently have. So they can upgrade, but they can't downgrade. They don't see a downgrade option. Like changing a membership type to a lower level can still be done from the organization side, but the way to do that is to edit a membership. Let me just show you. Excuse me. Let me just switch over to the demo account. You will still be able to change the membership type to a lower one, but the process is different. For example, this one, I can click on edit renewal, and then change the membership type to a different one, to a lower one. But the member themselves can't do that. Again, the whole point of this new update is to encourage members to upgrade their memberships. Also makes it easier for you to upgrade a membership. For example, this one is a basic membership. If you click on upgrade membership, you will only see membership types that are higher on the hierarchy than the one that they currently have. Are there any other questions? The other question is that can we delete a membership. We can cancel a membership, but we can't delete them at the moment. If you would like to, if you insist on downgrading member, that can still be done. The way I just showed, you can just click on edit membership and change the membership to a lower one on your end from the organization end. There's a question about customizing engagement reports in the pipeline. Could you please elaborate what exactly you mean by customizing engagement reports? So for membership engagement, engagement scorecard, I assume that's what you meant. What we can do, this is what some we have covered in our previous webinars as well. You need to click on analytics, and at the moment we can choose a membership type, either a membership type or a list of companies that we'd like to get a report of, and it's recommended to either choose one of these. It's one of the best practices is to either choose a membership type, for example, a corporate member, individual member, or non-member, or list choose a list of companies that you would like to get a report from. Like this, choose selected dates, and then click on Get Report. There's the report that you receive is very comprehensive. There is not much customization that can be done for when you're requesting the report. But the Excel file that you will download, you can, if you would like to, remove the parts that you think are unnecessary, you can do that. But there's no more customization that can be done at the moment. Okay, if there are no more questions, we will leave it here for now. And we'll send a recording to this webinar to everyone who's registered for this event. And hope we can see you at our next webinar next month. And wish you all a great weekend and talk to you soon.